All Super Pro Wrestle persons are highly trained professional athletes. Do not attempt to copy their performances or actions. This program is solely intended for your viewing pleasure. Wrestling. Hello, Jordan, you've just made that word up, haven't you? Admit it. And welcome to All Out of Fucks. We're in Chicago. Starting things off with a battle royal. Winner gets a title opportunity of their choosing. So you have made it up. Making his return here, Adam Perkins, after a bit of an absence. Looking to get himself back in winning ways. Get himself a title opportunity here tonight. And how you all doing anyway? Are you all well? Next out we have Daniel Storm making his debut here in Super Pro Wrestle. Looking to make a bit of an impact. Let people know who the heck he is. Very physically powerful man. And that Twitter at is not just a clever name, he can hit you with a lariat at the speed of lightning. Or so we're told, because he's not wrestled yet, but you know what I mean. Next out, our second debutant of the evening, Vinnie Vogue. Another man here looking to make a name for himself. Dressed to kill. But will he kill the competition? It's a battle royal, so you can't get disqualified for killing someone. So that is something he could get away with here tonight. And next out, Kevin Steen, who recently quit the WWE, making his debut here in Super Pro Wrestle. Of course, we all know what he's capable of. Just goes to show you, anyone can show up in Super Pro Wrestle. Next out, a bit of familiar music. Jordan Casanova, who recently hosted the highly acclaimed Slam Chowder, looking to get himself back in the title picture. Of course, a former Pier 6 champion, a former Gibraltar champion, would certainly be eligible for a shot at either of those championships should he win. Oh, hello, cat. A confident walkout there. And oh my! And again, we did say anyone can show up here in Super Pro Wrestle. It is the king of the, can I pronounce it the way he does? Cruiserweights. Of course, he's been held off TV for the best part of a year. There might be a wee bit of ring rust. Basically, we jumped the gun, jump in there to make sure that we got them before Cody Rhodes and his rabble could. Where's me crown, you bastards? It's on your head. Who could be next? Looking in great shape as always. And next out, the man, again, he's former Gibraltar champion, former Fliptastic, former Pier 6, would all be eligible for a shot at any of those should he win. Of course, just recently lost the Pier 6 championship to longtime rival Biff Saxon, and no, it doesn't let you have them wrestle in the crown. Oh, no worries, Cat. Thank you for coming out anyway. Ah, right, okay. So here comes Albino, the most emo of luchadors. Again, another man trip more of my words, to get himself back into title contention. Now, as for the next person, some of you may have seen me say on Twitter that for the first time in like 15 months, we are going to get the greatest entrance. Some of you who are a bit newer to Super Pro Wrestle won't have seen it. I'm not going to talk over it. All I'm going to say is that the Space Cowboy Keith is back, and I'm just going to let this play out. He's a great parker with that quad bike as well as a great wrestler. And he was, of course, the first Mr. Jackpots. So certainly a force to be contended with in this battle royal. While his cash-in was unsuccessful, former Gibraltar champion at least. And here we go. Who will be a winner? It won't be Pac, he's been eliminated already. Clearly a bit of ring rust there. And you know what, we're not even going to hit him with one of those no compete clauses. We're not dickheads like that. Oh, Daniel Storm almost went out, managed to hold on to the top rope. Only the one elimination so far. Breaking off into individual fights, as tends to happen in these battle royals. Oh, out goes Vinnie Vogue. So, Bit of an inauspicious debut, but we will be seeing more of him in coming weeks. And of course, so much of what happens in a battle royal like this is down to luck. I mean, you can get caught near the ropes at any time. Storm trying to eliminate the Space Cowboy. But nothing doing there. He clearly didn't. I mean, they're a completely different colour. Well, out goes Perkins. I mean, Dexy's Midnight Runners are not an emo band, but, you know, we'll allow it, we'll allow it. We're now down to 5. Space Cowboy Keith, Jordan Casanova, El Bino, Kevin Steen, Daniel Storm. Steen desperately trying to hang on. El Bino trying to eliminate him. Oh, he gets the shot to the gut. Hello, Alana! You've not missed much. This is just the first match. Out goes Kevin Steen. We're down to 4. It's down to El Bino. It's down to the Space Cowboy. It's down to Daniel Storm and Jordan Casanova. Out goes Storm. Decent showing. And that's the 3rd elimination for Casanova. Trying to make it a 4th. Albino manages to fight both men off. Reverse knee DT. Out goes Casanova. We're down to 2. It will be either Albino or the Space Cowboy. Oh, it's the Cowboy. Looking for here. A stunner. Hitting Albino with his own move. I'll see you both tomorrow as well, by the way. And now, trying to hoist Albino over the top rope. He's desperately hanging on for dear life. Manages to get the strikes to the legs though. And he's still in this one for the moment. But the Cowboy's fighting back again. I mean, what can one man do? One emo man against a Space Cowboy. Big elbow drop. Not really. I mean, she says she might come if I can't get anyone else, like just sort of force herself out, but she just like choked up with a cold basically. Oh, there's the Blue Rose Bomb. Big lariat to the back of the head. Now taking Albino to the ropes. And once again, trying to get him over that top rope. Has him on the apron. And Space Cowboy Keith has won it. And what a return it has been for him. Of course, made his return after a 11-month absence at the summer blockbuster and has come back in style. So now the Space Cowboy, he's got a title shot basically for any mid-card title of his choosing. For him, that would either be the Gibraltar Championship or the Pier 6 Championship. Of course, the Gibraltar Championship held by an old rival of his, Bastard Denton. As we go to our first singles match of the evening. Peach Hayes making her way to the ring, sending out an open challenge to anyone in the back. Let's see how that pans out for her. Of course, formerly one half of the PRO Tag Team Champions. And well, I mean, that's certainly some familiar sounding music. It's Belinda Carlisle, the former general manager of Super Pro Wrestle, of course no longer anonymous, has accepted the open challenge. And she looks fired up. Of course, known for her flexibility in the ring, highly experienced yoga practitioner. Ding ding, ref says go. Yeah, she is. I think I need to fix that. It's because back when she was the anonymous general manager, it was covered up by a suit. Hurricane Rana, brilliantly executed by Belinda Carlisle. Of course, made her in-ring debut at Summer Blockbuster. Put up a hell of a fight, but unsuccessful against Mandy Mayhem, of course. Former three-time Iron Maiden, so no shame in that, certainly. Sir, you'd best not be booing Belinda Carlisle. Okay, now you gotta go. No worries. Enjoy your night. Oh, eat defeat. beckoning Hayes to her feet. Comes off with a leg lariat. I mean, what kind of a man boos Belinda Carlisle? Honestly. Snake Eyes in the corner. Oh, and as they like to say, I don't think she got all of that. Irish whip into the corner. And gets a Hurricane Rana off the top. Hits the ropes, double axe handle, but didn't get it and didn't get all of whatever that was, did BJ's. That's 2K collision detection for you, but there's a suplex. Cover. He gets up quickly though. Fights her way to her feet. Oh, big stiff forearm. Using the ropes to catapult her opponent across the ring. Liam, you missed greatest entrance. But it's okay, it will be uploaded to YouTube when it's done. Oh, and harnessing the power of yoga to hit Hayes with a Hadouken. Jordan, you were there. Oh, and she taps out. Belinda wins. Jordan, you were there. No, I'm still not banned because of the logo. That's cool. Jordan, tell him, was or was not Space Cowboy Keith's entrance the greatest entrance? No doubt they saw the logo and just went, he's ripping the piss out of the Independents, it'll be fine. And the first in-ring win for Belinda Carlisle. I might upload the entrance separately actually, just because it's that damn cool. Who have we got next? And it's Mark Ansoni, one half of the simultaneous champions, who again, much like Peach Hayes before him, is throwing out an open challenge to anybody who happens to be in the back. And for those of you out there who are maybe new to this, as well as being one half of the simultaneous champions at the moment, He is the first Grand Slam champion, or men's Grand Slam champion, in Super Pro Wrestle history. So certainly a force to be contended with. But who is this open challenge going to be for? Oh my goodness! I don't think any of us expected this. Samoan Joan. So the fact that it's been described as a fick-off means that Prophet is definitely someone that knows Mark. Well, it's probably someone I know that I just don't know what that's their name on here. Oh, Wendy! Ding ding, ref says go. We will get the Miss Jackpots match as soon as the Mr. Jackpots has cashed in. Shit, I should have done that. I should have had the Wendy's logo in the corner. And a Death Valley driver right out the gate by Joe. Basically, I would have had it a lot sooner if not for the fact that like the game doesn't allow like sort of concurrent Money in the Bank holders. If you could have two at once, I would have done it the same night as the Mr. Jackpots match. Big scoop slam there by Mark. Handstand elbow drop. Of course he has agility to go with that great power of his. Drops another elbow. See, I should have thought of that, Liam. I should have thought of that. And again, firing away at Joe with the elbows. Oh, Joe lands the backdrop though. Yeah, Hollywood, the man with like almost all the belts now. How many is it? He's got yours, he's got Daniel's. Oh, well, we counted Mr. Jackpots as well. So yeah, Miss Jackpots match will happen whenever Holyrood cashes in. And now, and Sonny looking for the superplex. Oh, gets it. He's setting up for the running insecurity, gets it. Yeah, so has won 2 briefcases and 2 belts. And is also entered into Dino's Tough Enough tournament in WFWF. Oh, and now hoisting Joe up for the Lit Hammer. Dropped him with hell of a force. Hooks the leg cover. But Joe gets the shoulder up. course, that shouldn't be too much of a surprise, the reputation of Joe preceding itself. Oh Christ! Winds him up and hits a big fucking clothesline. And the boots to the chops and showing off to the crowd. Of course, Joe popular wherever he goes. Oh, now he's hitting the ropes. Big boy senton. And now knocking him to the outside. Beckoning and Sonny to his feet, comes off with the clothesline. Don't think he got all of it, but did enough damage, certainly. And just launching him into the steel turnbuckle post. Of course, everything made of steel here at Super Pro Wrestle, except for those protective mats on the outside. They're made of paper, of course. Now the 5 squeeze, a very popular move here in Super Pro Wrestle, and Sonny saw it coming though. Now it's his turn to fight back. Irish whip. Oh, into nothing. Mistimed whatever he was going for, and it may cost him. Joe has him in the corner. And now I think Joe, perhaps looking for a superplex of his own. Oh no, butterfly variation. And Sonny's fighting him off though. And there's a big splash. And while he is agile, he's certainly not known for coming off the top rope a hell of a lot. Drops Joe throat first across the top of the rope. Referee in position, only gets a 2. Big whopping kick to the back and a jumping elbow drop. I think he only just caught him in the ribs with that one. Joe is not done though, not by a long shot. Now he has Ansoni in the corner. Oh, there's that back elbow and the enziguri. And he's been known to use that as a setup leading toward the Coquina clutch. Death Valley driver. Hooks the leg for the cover. Only a 2 though. Oh, he's got it locked in. So Moten submission machine with the Coquina clutch. And Sony has nowhere to go. And in the end, Joe released the hold. Perhaps because he saw sideburns had distracted the referee. There's that running enziguri again. Scrambles into the cover, hooks the leg. And with the help of Eddie Sideburns, Ansoni wins this one. And that could be questionable judgment by Joe, letting go of the clutch, because he saw Sideburns was distracting the referee. But nonetheless, an impressive win for Marco Ansoni. You see, he's very happy with this win. I think so, Liam. If not, I'll put him up after this. While this entrance goes on, I'm going to quickly grab a drink. Yeah, I think it was an older version I had up. Here come Amber Wolf and Trouble Rocks, who of course they earned this title shot by overcoming the first gals at Slam Chowder just the other week. But they have a hell of a challenge ahead of them in this, our first title match of the evening. And here come 2KO, the Brawl Tag Team Champions. As a duo, they are undefeated. And Jen Steele, the one in the black leather jacket, is the only women's Grand Slam champion in Super Pro Wrestle history. Her partner Charlie Webb, of course, a former broadcast champion. But as a pairing, nobody has beaten them yet. They have run through the entire division. Those people have weird mouths. Introducing first the challengers from England, Trouble Rocks and Amber Wolf. And their opponents from Toronto, Ontario, Canada and London, England respectively. They are the reigning, defending, etc. Super Pro Wrestle Brawl Tag Team Champions, Jet Steele, Charlie Webb, 2KO. And of course, their opponents also have a championship history. Trouble Rocks, a former FTR champion, who ended the undefeated streak of Vic's Vapor. Amber Wolf, a former Brawl Tag Team champion, along with Peach Hayes. In fact, they were the first ever Brawl Tag Team champions. But they have faced nothing like this before. Oh, hello, Matt. You're right in time for murder. And Wolf really having it taken to her on the outside. Sweeps the leg out. She is, of course, known for that legendary resiliency of hers. Able to take all manners of beatings and still keep on ticking. Playing it smart, trying to cut off the ring. Drags Webb over to their corner. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . firing away with knees to the face of Webb. Highly aggressive as rocks. STO takedown. No worries, Jordan. I'll see you tomorrow. Tag made to Steele. Comes in strong belly to belly suplex. Backbreaker and a beauty. Rocks is somewhat crumpled there. Hit hard with that one. Oh, looking for a regal plex. Kablamo. Launching from the suplex position there. Rocks fights back, European uppercut. Catches one of her own. Whoop, slides out the back, reverse DDT, Christian style. And hits the ropes. Big kick to the side of the head. Oh, and removing the turnbuckle pad. I mean, those pads are made of steel anyway, but the metal below is titanium. Gets caught with a belly-to-belly suplex. Jen barreling down the... Oh yes, I am. Whoops. That sometimes happens, of course, with the stream being slightly behind. Oh, rams rocks into the corner. Because yes, I am a dummy. Steele now. Gut wrench suplex. Oh my, dragon suplex. That is what she's known for, the mother of dragon suplex after all. And comes Wolf to break up the pin. Oh, reverse DDT. Momentarily, Wolf taken out of the equation. And Jen. Breaker of chins. Cover. And 2KO just do it again. They keep on rolling. Rolling, 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 rolling. What? Ooh, something happened. Ferdinand Duchess followed. Thank you. I'm not sure if that's someone I know or not, but thank you, regardless. Very nice of you. And the question is becoming less a case of when the undefeated streak of 2KO will end, and more into if it will. I imagine Charlie would be up for that, Liam. We move on now to our next contest this evening. And it is the special challenge, of course, this match, coined by Jordan Casanova for Slam Chowder. It is the 5-minute Iron Man match. There's King Caesar Chance, who won the first one. He is now known as the 5-minute man, and he is defending that honorary title in an open challenge this evening. Caesar, of course, representing AWE, run by Lemony Liam, who you can probably see there in the chat. You should check out his stuff. He's a good guy. And he is the 5-minute man, and who will his opponent be? It's Colonel Kink. Looking rather mighty today. So here we go. Our chance. Colonel Kink. 5-minute Iron Man match. What's he looking for here? Slingshot leg drop. And of course, Colonel Kink has to act quickly. I say as he doesn't, of course. Thank you, 2K. As in the event of a draw, that title would be retained by Cesar. There's a cover. Only a 2. The Bugman is Googs, Alana. Flippy DDT. And only just was Cesar able to kick out. Oh, elbow. Swings round. Swing and drop kick. And now once again preparing. Charges. That fliptastic DDT once again. Cover. But again, unable to get the free count. But he's fired up. Says he's going to fuck him. Of course, he would lose a fall if he got disqualified for that. Big power slam. Yeah, Alana Googsy's ring name is Colonel Kink. Looking for the throw and gets it. Too close to the ropes though. So he's just going to do it again, and again he will land too close to the ropes, but this is more about doing damage and trying to avoid having a fall scored on him than anything else. Jesus, Chance, enough is enough. There is a minute and a half left to go. No falls scored as of yet. Now, firing up. Cesar, Irish whip into the corner. Charges in with the butt blast. Cross body. Irish whip. He puts Colonel Kink up top. Take my chokeslam, he yells. Firing himself up now by headbutting the post numerous times. Less than half a minute to go. And there's the throne once again. And King Cesar remains the 5-minute man. Can anyone finish quicker than him? We head now to our second championship cummerbund match of the evening. This another title shot that was earned at Slam Chowder in the Women's Beach Party Battle Royal. Alana Muzzle, who has since been headhunted by Sideburns Worldwide. And of course accompanied by Eddie Sideburns. And Alana Little known fact, actually competed in the initial tournament to crown an Iron Maiden. Performed well in it, and then disappeared to try and find a gimmick. Now finally has one. She is the big dog. Ooh-ah. We'll be taking on, of course, Destroyer. After earning this title shot in that Battle Royal. Destroyer now a two-time Iron Maiden. Yeah, that should be the thing. Ooh, sounds a bit rude. The big dog walker. For those of you that don't know, Alana actually runs a dog walking company. Here comes Destroyer, two-time Iron Maiden, not many people can say that. And also the longest reigning Iron Maiden. As well as that, a former broadcast champion. You would certainly have to think the favourite going into this one. Of course he does. So here we go. And there's that Iron Maiden Championship cummerbund that's on the line. Introducing first, from Edinburgh, Scotland, Alana Muzzle. And her opponent, hailing from wherever the fuck she wants, seemingly. She is the reigning, defending, etc. Iron Maiden champion of Super Pro Wrestle, Destroyer. Your referee in charge of the action, Mr. Nando's. In possession being 9/10 of the law for the time being, he is the champion. Anyway, Alana Muzzle, Destroyer. Ding ding, ref says go. Destroyer immediately gets the go behind on a gutbuster. Snap suplex and a beauty. Destroyer not fucking about here. Hard Irish whip. Into a back elbow. Goodness. And a solid backbreaker. Muzzle rolls out to the apron, trying to catch her breath a little bit. And knocked off there. Followed out by Destroyer. Oh. Muzzle fighting back a little bit. Missed the dropkick. Slides out of the power slam attempt. Gets the reverse DDT. Up into the Samoan drop on the outside. And those protective mats are paper thin because they are literally paper. And Muzzle taking this one back into the ring. She knows where that's at. That's where the match has to end. If she wants that title. Neck breaker. Eddie Sideburns sliding a chair into the ring. Destroyer fights it. Oh, into the corner. He was going for it with the chair. Mr. Nando's pulls it away. He gets the roll up. Into a power bomb. Misses the elbow. Destroyer fighting back now. Ducks. Big fucking lariat. And got distracted there by Eddie Sideburns. Easily powers out with the powerbomb attempt with a backdrop though and hits a big elbow. They're looking for a nerve grip. Trying to neutralise the power of that flak jacket. Begging her back to her feet. Missed the spinning back fist. And again. Maybe she's just dancing. And blocked on the third attempt. That's 2K for you. Destroyer manages to retain control for the time being though. Muzzle fights back. Shot to the gut. And to the face. Hard Irish whip. And what is she going for here? Puts her upside down in the corner. Foot to the face. Followed by the big elbow drop to the back. Muzzle fights back though. Oh, big stiff clothesline. Shots to the head. Oh, a spear out of nowhere. Rolls into the cover. Only gets 2 though. But a close attempt on the champion. European uppercut. She is European, so it doesn't result in a disqualification this time. Oh, flips out the back. He gets caught, backbreaker. Destroyer just getting her tail there. Spinning back fist. That's a signature maneuver she's won matches with. Hooks the leg for the cover. And only 2. Once again we get the kick out. Eddie Sideburns looking on expectantly. Oh, once again gets out the back. Side Russian leg sweep, one of the most dangerous moves in all of professional wrestling. Cover. The Dynamite punch. But no sold. Takes Destroyer onto the apron. And taunting at completely the wrong time there. Gets caught with a headbutt. The Dino Mutt punch. Oh, arse to bosoms. Now, Destroyer hits the ropes. Double axe handle to the bosoms. Dino Mutt. It's an old cartoon. Dog superhero. Snapmare and a beauty. Muzzle fights back up though. There's a big knee from the champ. Has to be wondering at this point, what do I have to do to win this one? Backbreaker. Cover, but the foot was too close to the ropes. As you can see, the frustration in the champ. Looks to be setting up for its spinning back fist again, gets it. Drags the limp body away from the ropes. Cover. But again, the shoulder is up. Hard Irish whip into the corner. Oh, looking for this sidewalk slam off the second. That'll really knock the wind out of you. Cover. And still, the challenger will not stay down. Lana sweeps out the leg. Gets caught with the knee. And propelled back into the centre of the ring by the ropes. And no sells it, shoulder block. Elbow to the bosoms. Dino Mutt punch. But the champ goes for the eyes. Spine buster. Viciously executed. Snapmare and a stiff kick. They're gearing up for a running clothesline. Big fucking lariat. Puts the challenger down. But not down and out. Muzzle to her feet. Spear! Hooks the leg cover. But only two. Now the challenger equally frustrated. So she's just going to do it again. Holy shit. And this is why Destroyer is so decorated in this company. So hard to beat. Takes her way out of the powerbomb. Samoan drop. Well, Jen, it's not quite at the stage that the Battle of Clash Jenny one was yet. Spear! And we have a new champion!
And you would have to say that would be considered something of an upset. No disrespect to Muzzle, but considering who she was up against. Guy in the crowd making the wanker sign there. That's the kind of match we like to see. Just two tough lassies battering each other stupid. But we have a new Iron Maiden. And now that is the third title held by Sideburns Worldwide. Joining, of course, the broadcast champion and the simultaneous champions. As we head now to our semi-main event. And it's Elias, the famous artist. He'll be taking on JMO Star. This coming as a result of that match they were both at ringside for at the Summer Blockbuster. And the famous artist making his in-ring debut here. And you'd have to say he's in terrific shape. Oh no, is he going to do it again? He is the Waluigi of professional wrestling after all. Excuse me, I must stay hydrated. JMO Star, former Gibraltar champion. Lost that title at the Star Spangled Slammer to Rich Luxury. Also representing Sideburns Worldwide. He is their secret weapon. Wait, secret weapon? I'm so sorry, everyone. Here we go, the famous artist taking on a famous artist. And right out the gate with a fisherman driver. No sold, of course, because that's how we do things here in Super Pro Wrestling. Suck my lozenge, Jim Cornette. And a European uppercut there. Irish whip. Spinning back elbow. And so far it's all been Starr, but he gets distracted by Shelley on the outside there. Elias looking for the German, didn't get it. Into the corner, big European uppercut there. Taunting the famous artist here. And gets a punch in the face for his efforts. Half and half suplex. Back in comes Starr, belly to belly. Irish whip. Thought he was going for a clothesline, instead into a Michinoku driver. Misses the knee. The famous artist with a flurry of strikes. European uppercut. Going for a suplex. Catches the knee. Instead it's Jamo with the suplex. And once again, distracted by Shelley, who's up on the apron this time. Again, a half and half suplex from Elias. Oh, oh. He was looking for a Falcon Arrow. Famous artist again, half and half suplex. Seems to love that move. Clambering to his feet now. Knocked to the outside. Oh, there's a big drop kick from Starr. He was going for something, got interrupted there. And Shelley, the referee, doing nothing about it. Shelley, of course, coming off the back of her first ever loss. Was undefeated since her debut in February. And a run like that, going undefeated, that's like practically Asuka-esque by Super Pro Wrestle standards. Oh, and almost counted out, but felt he had to dab first. That's how he fires himself up. Belly to belly. Shelley once again with a distraction, leading to a half and half soup. Oh no! Lands on his feet. Tilt-a-whirl. Small package, but landed too close to the ropes. Elias firing up. Flatliner. Oh, oh my! Busted open with the elbow. You can't see it under the mask though. Oh my god, is he hooking him up for it? Could it be Watista Bomb? Leg hooked, cover. And Jamo Starr wins it, getting back into winning ways. And it's such a devastating move as the Watista Bomb. Few managed to withstand it. And such was the case for the famous artist here tonight. The crowd not happy, the famous artist, famous for a reason of course, very popular. But what this does mean now is it is time for our main event of the evening. Oh, just got raided by Pollyanna. Oh shit. Hello, raiding people, everyone. Hello. Matt, is this your doing? Of course you did. Well, we head now. You're here right in time for our main event of the evening. As we head to our silent ring announcer. Of course, our ring announcer is silent because we believe in equal opportunities employment here at Super Pro Wrestle. And here is our challenger. Thank you very much, Pollyanna. Bulldozer Sherman, graduate of Bovine University, has worked his way up the ladder, won a battle royal, and now he is the #1 contender. If you can hear that noise in the background, that's my cat scratching her board thing. He's a big man, stepping over the top ropes. 6'5", and they don't teach that in any learning institute I've ever heard of. He is the challenger this evening, as we now await the arrival of the champion. And here he comes, Lance Maverick, the Super Pro Wrestle man himself. The Motley Cruiserweight. Of course, a two-time champion. Facing a tough ask against a challenger like Bulldozer Sherman, but he has been known to defy the odds before. As we see this crowd expectant of this main event, and there's the championship cummerbund that is on the line. Introducing first, the challenger, hailing from Bovine University, Bulldozer Sherman. And his opponent, hailing from West Hollywood, California, he is the reigning, defending, etc. Super Pro Wrestle Man, Lance Maverick. I really should get better at timing those. And again, as is tradition here in Super Pro Wrestle, possession being 9/10 of the law, the referee holding that championship cummerbund means that for the time being he is the champion. Anyway, Bulldozer Sherman, Lance Maverick. Ding ding, ref says go. And Sherman immediately charging in with an STO takedown, rattling the champion. Looking for a suplex. Maverick blocks, hits one of his own. Fires away, strikes to the head, and there's the hip attack, I guess you'd call it. Using his posterior to devastating effect is Maverick. Big scoop slam. Maverick up top. Comes off with the moonsault and misses. And Sherman launches Maverick across the ring. Looking for that huge spirit bomb already. Gets it. Maverick, though, too close to the ropes. But make no mistake, the champ is in trouble here. He is known for his resiliency, but he is taking a real beating at the moment. Maverick gets a jawbreaker. Goes for a backbreaker, and Sherman just fights his way out of it. STO takedown again. Oh my god, running power bomb into that steel turnbuckle pad. Everything in a Super Pro Wrestle ring is made of steel. Everything in the arena, mind you, except for those mats on the outside, they are made of paper. The champ just getting manhandled. Manages to slide out with the arm drag. Swinging neck breaker. And again using that bottom to great effect. Ducks looking for the DDT. Sherman fights his way out of it. And just launched across the ring from the suplex. There's just a devastating hand to the head. Maverick, though, not done yet. Knee to the face. Now chooses to go after the arm. Trying to take away that upper body strength, I guess. Fireman's carry takeover. Now he's heading up top. And that's quite a distance. Maverick should be able to clear it though. Van Halen air. Cover. But Sherman kicks out. Maverick firing up now. He's going to have to hit him with everything he has. Flying forearm. Knee to the ghoulies. Scoop slam. Takes him into the ropes. Up, and there's the cock drop. And the champ's starting to feel it now. Really starting to come back into this match. And there's the Van Halenator again. Hooks the leg, cover. But Sherman will not stay down. Throat first across the top rope. Try to take the oxygen out of him. Smart move. Underhook arm drag though. Just drives him face first into the knee. Oh no, he has him up now. And again just hurls him the distance of the entire ring. Belly to belly suplex without even leaving his feet. And now, hoisting him up for the spirit bomb. There it is. And we have a new Super Pro Wrestle man in Bulldozer Sherman. And Maverick gave him all he had. But I guess the effects from left over from the match with Warbacon were just too much. I mean, he did a real amount of damage to Sherman, but Sherman is just so damn tough. And what a match that was. Oh my God. It's happening. The Mr. Jackpot's title shot, he's cashing it in. Holyrood cashing in the Mr. Jackpot's title shot. And we have a match. They got backbreaker. Fires in with the knee. And you see the confidence. And that, excuse me, is a damn fine elbow. Goes for the cover. And again, Sherman will not stay down. Big shoulder tackle. And goodness knows it wasn't the longest match, but he did take a fair beating from Maverick towards the end of it. Cult of Women's Wrestling has now followed. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Oh my God, deadlift powerbomb. There's the underhook. Dragon screw leg whip. Goes for the cover again. Only the two. Up into the fireman's carry. Throat first. Across the top rope. Out to the apron. Slingshot sent on. And there's the knee once again. Cover. But again, only a 2 count. Looking for the Exploder suplex. And just hurled to one side by Bulldozer Sherman. And hurled into the turnbuckle post. And now he's setting up looking for the Spirit Bomb. Hoists him up. Rude fights his way out. But Sherman still maintains the attack. And what the hell is he looking for here? Probably a superplex. Has him up. Oh, but Rude fights his way out. Knee to the head. Gets back in the ring. Damn fine elbow busting him open. Hooks the leg cover. Profit 167. Thank you. 176 even. And Holly Rude is the new Super Pro Wrestle Man. And the first person to actually successfully cash in the Mr. Jackpot's title shot. What are you complaining about, Matt? You've got a title. The boyhood dream has come true. Holly Rude, your new Super Pro Wrestle Man. And, well, and that will do it for this evening. Whew. Thank you for joining us for All Out of Fucks. Whoa. So yeah, from now on the Super Pro Wrestle shows will take place here on Twitch as well. They will still be uploaded to YouTube afterwards. But everyone, old and new, thank you for joining us. Hello Davey. Hello Berlin Bulldog, who just subscribed. Fucking hell. Very nice of you, thank you. But yeah, that'll do it for this evening. For those of you who are new to this, there's links below to my own Twitter. There's a link to my other Twitter. I run basically a silly pictures and GIFs account of wrestling called Wrestling Without Context. And there's also a link to the YouTube page where you can see all the other Super Pro Wrestle stuff that's been done before. There's a donation link as well. Don't worry about I'm not going to say no, obviously, but you know, it's there. But yeah, basically, I'm shit at promoting myself. You'll get used to it if you come back. Hopefully, you will. And thank you. And we will. So, is there anyone on? Who's on? Who's playing right now? Oh, something else happened. Who are we raiding? Who are we raiding? Davey B is following. Who should we raid then? Who's on? Let's have a look. Is there anyone playing Fire Pro? Let's have a look. Okay, let's raid this person. They're playing Fire Pro Wrestling, which is a very good game. You should absolutely check out. Here we go. So once again, thank you very much, everyone that's joined us, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now, and if you can't be good, be careful, or something.